lifestyle lovers, welcome back to Itselifestyle. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica. My channel is called Itselifestyle, and you guys already know it is about creating a good lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so this video is pretty much going to be a review, an installation, an unboxing of my new built-in beverage fridge. Most of you know, if you have been consistently watching my channel, that I am undergoing a kitchen renovation. So one of the very first things that I did in my kitchen renovation was I had my cabinets refaced. They used to be a dark cherry wood type color, and I've always wanted like a white kitchen. I wanted to just brighten up the space, make it appear bigger. So I had my cabinets refaced to white. And currently I am in the process of getting my countertops redone. I am replacing my current countertops with quartz. So that installation process should be happening sometime within the next week or so. So during this process, I was actually contacted by Newair to review one of their beverage fridge, and I was so excited because I did also, during my kitchen upgrade, I wanted to replace my dishwasher, which I never used, with a beverage fridge. So this was actually the perfect time for me to do this collaboration with Newair on a beverage fridge. It's actually a beverage / wine fridge. So now I have somewhere where I can store multiple bottles of wine. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but either way, I'm excited about it. So once I decided to do this collaboration with Newair, one of the very first things I did was I measured my dishwasher, because I wanted to select a built-in fridge that had the closest measurements to my actual dishwasher. When I spoke with my contractor about the installation, he did advise me that there could be additional costs if he has to build a base for the beverage fridge. So basically a base to make it fit snug in the spot where I'm replacing the dishwasher. But once I did the measurements, they came pretty close to what my dishwasher was. So I'm hoping there will not be an additional cost to build a base, but I will not know until the installation process actually starts, and you guys are gonna get to see that. That's gonna happen today. So after I did the measurements, I selected a beverage fridge that came closest to the measurements of the dishwasher, and I wanted to have a very clean and seamless look. I did receive the wine and beverage fridge a few days ago. I have not unboxed it yet, so I am gonna unbox it on camera with you guys so we can pretty much see how it looks. And then once my contractor arrives, I will share the installation process with you and the finished look. I'm so excited about adding a wine and beverage fridge into my kitchen. I had this on my wish list for my kitchen remodel. I was just not expecting to do it so soon. So I want to give a special thanks to Newair for this collaboration. But let's go ahead and unbox the wine and beverage fridge. Lifestyle Lovers. So I pretty much unboxed it. It looks so good. It looks flawless. It looks like the same exact size as my dishwasher. It actually looks a little slightly bigger. So I hope that's not an issue. But the next process is installation. So my contractor, he's going to install it. He should be here in maybe like an hour or so to install it. You guys will get to see that. Some of you have met my contractor. He's done quite a few projects in my home. He actually did this entire scenery that you're seeing behind me. Those are custom built cabinets. He also refaced the cabinets in the kitchen, and he's also overseeing the actual countertop project. So his name is Brian. He'll be installing this for me today. But I'm just gonna go ahead and read the instructions, make sure there's nothing that I need to do to prep it for him to install it. Sometimes they ask that, you know, you have it plugged in for a certain time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read the instructions. I think I'll wait for him to install the handle because I don't want to get ahead of myself and mess anything up. But just stay tuned for the installation. I think it's just
Did I give you a toolbox? Like right now?
yeah.
Can't get you a toolbox. You're in a wrench.
It's just scattered around. It's just scattered all around here, but I got some tools. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so my contractor Brian was able to unhook and remove the dishwasher with no problem and install my new Newair wine/beverage fridge. As you can see, it fit perfectly. It slid right into the same spot with no problem. There is some extra space at the top, as you can see, but I will address that a little later on in the video, as well as talk about some additional challenges that I had with deciding to use it as a built-in opposed to a standalone fridge. But all of those can be fixed and can be addressed. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on in the video. Hey lifestyle lovers, so actually it is the next day. It was pretty late when my contractor finished up, and unfortunately you guys will not get to see the finished look in this video. However, I can give you a full review on the Newair fridge. I don't know if I told you guys earlier in the video, but this particular beverage fridge you can use as a standalone beverage fridge, or you can use as a built-in beverage fridge. I used it as a built-in beverage fridge, so I did face some challenges that I was unaware of, which is fortunate for you guys, because if you decide to, do this in your kitchen makeover, or you want to incorporate this in your kitchen, then this may be some things that you want to consider. Now, if you decide to use it as a standalone fridge, all you have to do is let it stand upright for 2 hours, which I pretty much did before my contractor got here. Plug it in, fill your fridge with the beverages of your choice, and you're done. But if you decide to use it as a built-in, as I did, you're actually going to need an electrical outlet. So the plan was for us to actually use the outlet where the garbage disposal or the dishwasher was plugged up at, but that particular outlet did not have enough amps for the beverage fridge. So I have to get an electrician over here to install an outlet directly behind the fridge. So I actually had to use an extension cord to plug it up to one of my outlets that's located above my counter. So basically that is what I did at the end of the night once my contractor left. One of the very first things I did is I set the temperature on my beverage fridge. So the temperature on this particular beverage fridge can range anywhere from 37 Fahrenheit to 65 Fahrenheit. I think I set it at around 42. And it also has a night light on the fridge, which I also turned on during the night. And it looks so good. It actually kind of lights up the kitchen a little bit. So I actually love that little touch that the light adds to the beverage fridge. So after that, I pretty much went out and purchased some beverages and just stocked up my beverage fridge. I will tell you that when the door is open, the temperature does go up. So you just want to make sure that you keep the door closed as much as you can, because as I was stocking the fridge up with beverages, I did notice that the temperature was going up. So you want to make sure that you keep your beverage fridge door closed as much as possible to ensure that it remains cool. And one of the best things about this beverage fridge is the shelves are adjustable. So you can stock your fridge with cans, you can stock your fridge with bottles, you can stock your fridge with all wine if you wanted to. So I pretty much adjusted the shelves based on the beverages that I had to go in my fridge. I left a shelf at the bottom and where I'm going to keep my wine, and the remainder of the water and the juices and the Gatorade will go at the top of the fridge. That way there will be a clear distinction of where the wine is and where the water and the juices is. And also with the adjustable shelves, you can lay your beverages down if you prefer them to lay down. You can let them stand upright. It's also big enough if you wanted to add, like a bottle of champagne for mimosas. You can actually customize this fridge to whatever your particular lifestyle is. Another challenge that I faced with deciding to use the fridge as a built-in instead of a standalone was actually getting the fridge to fit snug. As far as the width, it fit perfectly, but there is some spacing at the top. My contractor did advise that he could actually build a base, but I think that that's a DIY project that I'm going to try and pretty much do myself just to save some money. I know you can go to places like Home Depot and Lowe's and they can cut certain types of wood with the thickness. So I think that's something that I'm going to try to do myself to kind of cut some costs. I think that's pretty much an easy fix. So if you are interested in how I do that, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I think that's going to be a DIY project that I may tackle this weekend. But other than that, I absolutely love my wine and beverage fridge. I want to give a special thanks to Newair again for collaborating with me on this upgrade to my kitchen. I absolutely love it. If you are interested in this particular beverage fridge, it will be linked in the description box. as well as a coupon code. I believe they're offering you lifestyle lovers 10% off. They also have other beverage and wine fridges available on their website, as well as other appliances. So be sure to check out their entire website. I believe the 10% off is for anything on their site. But that's pretty much it for this video, lifestyle lovers. I hope you have a great week, a great weekend whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.